Bring it. Texas to... Okay, it doesn't work if we don't sing it together. 3, 2, 1. Texas to Tokyo. No extras today, I see.
You're the one that adds extras, not me.
How are you?
I'm great.
To all those in the intranet land, we have had a very crazy couple of weeks. But we are back with Texas to Tokyo, the podcast that discusses super random things and also maybe possibly talks about moving from Texas to Tokyo.
Or from Tokyo to Texas.
Hey, listen, I ain't doing that crap again. That
Dude, you
was
literally brought up
wild.
Austin like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yes, possibly, but that was after the children are left the nest, are gone.
Flew the coop, more like it.
Yep. So, we have zero planned today. This is going to be a spicy one.
Literally, I was drug out of bed and sat in a chair and forced to wear headphones.
But at least you made coffee. And that is the main thing.
Is it even good? I didn't even put any love in it.
It's tremendous. It's
it.
the just the right amount of bitter attitude in my coffee that I need in the morning to get
I'm
me
going to
going.
make a banana pudding today.
Well, I'm a bit excited. I have a little job today. That'll be fun. I have a random music video to go to, so that's some excitement.
Is their music even good?
I have no idea. I haven't even checked it, so I don't know if this is public knowledge. A few people know, but
Don't tell anybody.
I signed up for a gaijin only, foreigner only talent studio, which is pretty cool. They give me odd jobs, and I've only had one.
So you mean they give you odd job?
They give me odd job. Oh no, I'm odd job. Yay. But yeah, I'm a bit excited. It's going to be a fun day. So after church, I'll head over to some random studio. And
That means I have the children today.
but it's like a real studio, though. It's like the same studio that did Gojira, which is how
Who?
excuse me, Gojira. The Yanks call it Gojira. I have to pronounce it twice so everybody understands the reference. Okay.
Is that not Godzilla?
Oh yeah, Godzilla.
That's how Americans.
No. There's 3 different. Okay, let me break that down real quick. So the actual correct way, yes, I will get the beat in the background. The correct way to pronounce the word is Gojira. That is the way the Japanese pronounce it. The way that Americans pronounce it is Godzilla. And the way that that Americans think Japanese people pronounce it is Gojira.
Oh my goodness.
As we have seen from the movies many times. Anyway, I digress. Go ahead. What is up with you?
I'm sleepy.
And also wanting to quit something in your life. Would you like to
Smoking?
discuss?
I want to quit smoking.
Okay, so let's use the code word smoking. Why is it? Wait, should we? Why is it that you feel that you
what
should
I'm
quit?
currently doing isn't going to kill me. Maybe. Who knows? Like smoking would.
Yeah,
eventually.
so let's just use a random word. Let's call it gaming.
I'm not quitting gaming.
Okay, fine. But for
Although I haven't gotten
instance,
to play
let's just
Fortnite
call
in
it
several
gaming.
weeks. Okay.
If it gets too difficult and you start losing, it doesn't mean that you should just quit.
That's why I haven't played Fortnite in several weeks. I'm just
As
kidding.
the Silk
I just
song
haven't had time.
says, you should just get good.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
What if your skills suck?
Hornet knows best. As my son would say, because he's been playing it nonstop.
Yeah, he's playing right now.
Yep, probably. But no, seriously though, I've been in situations where I've failed and then come back to something. Definitely
Really?
digital art.
Okay, that's different.
I
That's a class.
Right, but it's just I mean, the question is it a skill problem or is it a motivation problem? Because I think both things can be improved.
Mine is a skill problem.
Is it?
It is.
I mean, but it's not technically.
It's not that I'm not
Excuse me.
motivated. It's just when your skills suck,
Right.
you just quit.
But
You
if it's
quit,
a
kids.
team,
Kids,
if it's
go
a
out
team
on the.
game, right? We like Key and Peele here. If it's a team game, right? So you're playing a video game and it's like a 2-player or plus, and you have a squad, like back in the Halo days, right? I mean, if one of your players is buns, then what are you supposed to do? You either get different team members, or you help train those members and say, look, I see what you're doing. I'm analyzing what you're doing. Not to be the jerk here, but I noticed that you're doing X, Y, and Z, and you might want to improve those things.
I was great at Halo right out the gate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As was I when I sniped you in the head
Yes,
those
love
many,
it
many
first snipe.
times.
No, I mean I've played and practiced hours and hours and hours. Okay, great. I had time on my hands. Time is not on my side.
Right now.
Ever. Time is never on our sides. Ever. It's literally the opposing team.
Well, thanks to you, time has been on my side, and look what I do with it. Video games, Power World.
Thanks to me.
I mean, and college. Well, yeah, you've given me the opportunity to be able to go back to college.
Yeah,
So that's
well,
a big,
you have
big
until
thing for
May
me.
or you're out of here.
Wow.
You're out of here.
As soon as I drop that C,
Yep. I'm like, and you're done.
and you're out. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Well, we
obviously
can table
nobody
the-
likes the feeling of failure.
Okay,
Or when
great.
no one says you failed, but you know that you did, and they're like, great job today.
Right.
What?
Even though you didn't win.
No, and I think
Yeah.
I'm too much of a realist to be like, oh, thanks. I really gave like half-hearted try. Like, was it though?
You had that strong RBF,
Or like, yeah, it's my permanent
yeah,
RBF.
my permanent face. It's not even
PRBF.
resting. It's not even resting.
It's not resting.
It's active. It's
a
ABF.
PBF. It's active resting. No, active B face. Yeah,
Yep.
that would be me.
So, yeah. I mean, we could go on, but we can rest this if you don't want to discuss it more. I just think from your text message, when you discussed imposter syndrome,
Yeah.
how does that work?
So imposter syndrome is when you get put into position and really not even put into, but because you volunteered, then you get into it, that you are doing something that is above your skill level or that you think you are not good at.
That you think, exactly.
No, I'm not done. Or that you really are not good at, but you get an opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, I think the dictionary definition is a little bit different, but it's the thought that you will not be able to accomplish the things that are put in front of you.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. So, okay. But let's say...
But I volunteered for it. That's the crazy thing.
So that's imposter syndrome. Now let's blue sky things. And
I
blue
don't
sky
want
is
to.
the complete
sky
opposite.
Is gray and dark and stormy.
Well, okay, for people who don't know, blue skying something means that you have no restriction, nothing held in your way, and you could do anything. And then you have a conversation based on that. So, okay, yes, thank you.
Oh.
So,
Just giving you some
if we blue
background.
sky it, what if you were to, like, let's say, win the next 3 or 4 video games, quote unquote?
Coincidence.
Uh-huh. What about when you get a like victory royale on Fortnite and it was just you were soloing,
That just means the other person made a mistake or was buns.
or they were super buns? But what if you did go up again? But see, the thing is, a lot of times we use our thoughts and we get in our own way But if you throw those out the window and you just focus on the game, sometimes you can beat opponents that you would never dream of beating based on luck or based on a random event, right?
Mm.
So,
That doesn't mean it's your skill.
and dude, volleyball, there's plenty of random stuff that happens. Oh, I said the VB. I can change that to video games.
Blake
And,
Slaughterburger.
in video games, a lot of things can be randomized.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying you're adding a lot of pressure just on the U category, the shy category, but there are other variables. This is statistics, right? Which is one of the classes I'm taking.
Here we go.
So if I were to do an Excel spreadsheet and say you are responsible for the X factor and Y and Z are all the other factors, then that percentage is going to be a low percentage when it comes to the thing. It's still significant, but it's not the 100%.
Here's the thing. Eventually, if you play enough, you win. But that's not how I want to win. I want to win because something that I did directly impacted the game. So I can get the chicken dinner.
Okay, but
I want to win
okay,
by coincidence or because, you
yeah,
play the squad that is the worst
right.
or that the other team just made so many mistakes
Where you
that
pay to
you
win.
went. Yeah. I'm just like, no, not acceptable.
Okay, but let's discuss something that we actually talked with our son about, the butterfly effect. He does stuff that kind of pisses us off
What
because
child does not?
right, but it's like he doesn't understand the second and third stage of the butterfly effect. When you do one thing in life, it could have effects a year from now, a week, a year, a generation, right? So we only see that one action that we take and we say, insignificant. Nothing will come from this. But what if one thing that you said to your teammate on Fortnite, obviously, because that's what we're talking about,
Mm.
ends up making them a phenomenon sometime in their life? They're like, oh, I heard from this teacher or this coach that I wasn't necessarily buns. I just needed to change something. And therefore, I got the motivation I needed to get to this point. Like, how do you know you won't be that person?
Here's the. I mean, I don't know.
Answer the question,
I
woman.
don't know. Maybe I will never see that. But here's the thing. There's another set of squad members that are clearly less skilled,
Ah, yes. The
and
outliers.
they got a chicken dinner.
Yeah.
But did my squad
That's
get a chicken dinner? I mean,
that's really weird to me.
the
The
other,
outliers winning is so strange to
it's
me.
like the underdogs coming back
Yeah.
to take over. Now, the other squad, they are skilled, they are great. You expect them to win.
Right. Right,
But
right,
the
right.
ones that you
And you
don't
can see that
expect,
they're
yeah,
skilled, right?
right, you can see that they're skilled. Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead. I
I'm
interrupted your
I'm
thought.
fairly sure that it is both my pride
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that I'm just hard on myself when I am failing.
Mm.
When my lows are low, they are quite low, and it lasts for a while. And then when my highs are highs, they're great, but very short lived because I'm only thinking about the next time. How can I not feel that again?
I mean, also most people. Yeah, I get you, and I feel you on that. I also think you're the type of person that doesn't usually get involved in something that you know that you won't be great at,
Exactly.
or also like, okay, you've gotten your master's degree. This is well known to a point, and that took you less time than I ever thought it would take.
At 18 months, that's all I
Yeah,
had.
that was fast. and you did it so quickly, and you got basically all A's, right?
No, no, no,
Uh,
not basically.
you
I
did
got all
you got
A's.
all
I
A's.
held my 4.0
Oh
with a
my gosh.
family and a full
And a
time
family
job
and a full-time job.
and a husband
Insane.
who's very demanding.
Insane. Oh, okay. Look, we weren't having podcasts back then. So, I'm just saying, you've seen your accomplishments, and getting into something that you might not be 4.0 at
I'm very
is a
uncomfortable.
different, yeah, it's a different situation
I
for
don't
you.
like it. And so what do?
I say
Quit.
lean into the cringe.
I quit.
Nah, I think lean into the cringe. See where it takes you. You haven't given it time to bloom yet.
It's been 3 weeks.
That doesn't matter. Okay. Look, sometimes people are buns for 3 weeks and then they get over it. I'm just saying that with the outliers and the other factors, the other variables in this scenario, I think you should give it a little bit more time.
I expected to walk in the door and
Yeah, you did.
kill it
Crush it. I'm crushing it. Yeah,
because
all
of
the time.
who
Blah,
I
blah, blah.
am.
Yeah.
And, you
Mm-hmm.
know, dangerously enough,
Right.
what happens when I get into I don't want to feel that again?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter who I have to push and crush and step on
And cry.
and make cry
Yeah.
to get what I want.
Yeah.
And that's not good because some squad members may be younger than you.
Truly, truly. So that is what's happening in Tokyo right now.
You should just quit.
I mean, where are we? Like 15 minutes.
I mean, we
We still
can
have
keep
plenty
it.
of time.
It's kind
Let's
of
chat
like
about other
a
things.
therapy session. No,
Yeah,
I'm having a
see,
therapy session here.
this is exactly why I turned the record button on, because I knew that you kind of needed this emotional and brain barf to happen.
Yeah, you know, the bad thing is that after my
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite game yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I had to sit in that
Ugh,
for a couple of
that
hours.
awkwardness, right, for the other teams to play,
Well,
right?
no, like the ride home from
Yeah,
Fortnite
right,
Land
right, right, right,
was 2 hours, and I'm in my head the whole time.
right. Ugh. Oh my goodness.
And the cloud of doom was very, very thick.
I've never seen you so much more in your head than you have been lately, though. With this particular subject, with this particular esport.
Because I'm unqualified.
Mm. But what about all those other times that you've been in quote unquote video games and you've crushed it? You know, like other things. Oh, maybe
Like
because they were
what?
solo or whatever. Well, let's say racquetball.
I mean, yeah, no, but there's not a team
Yeah,
depending on me, right?
that's
Um,
true. Okay.
I mean, have I taken on things that are
Mm,
clearly out of my league and
mm,
then I do well? I don't know. I'm not much of a risk taker, I don't think. I think
yeah.
people think that I am because I can get the job done.
And the rest might not have been team sports. That's what I was trying to say to you early this morning. Is like it's a team sport, and just because you're the Fortnite coach,
I'm the squad leader.
yeah, you're the squad leader, doesn't mean that it's still a team sport, right? Yeah, and also because you're squad leader doesn't mean that you can puppet master every single person. If so, then it would still be a solo sport because you're controlling every single aspect and element.
If it gets me to not feel this way, then I'm fine with that.
So you're gonna
Be-
be a wizard now.
I am a wizard, Harry. No, I'm just saying, like, if I,
Mhm.
play Fortnite hours and hours and hours and hours and hours,
Mhm.
eventually you get good.
I mean, another thing that just came to my mind, which could be interesting, is looking at other team esports
Mm.
and seeing what they did to be successful. What are their call outs? What are the things that they're doing to be successful in that game? And seeing if you can extrapolate something from that and use it for your endeavor. I mean,
I do it all the time now.
so let's say like as a martial artist, right? I did take wrestling when I was in high school.
Mm.
Wrestling is not the end all be all of martial arts. Any good martial artist will tell you, just like Bruce Lee had the epiphany. He was like, "Oh, kung fu is not just about kung fu. It's about boxing. It's about kickboxing. It's about grappling. It's about everything, right?" And that's when he came up with his concept of like Jeet Kune Do. It's like it's not the one, it's the all, and learning a little bit of the all. Anyway, not
Yeah,
to get
I'm
wax too philosophical on you, but
yeah, so I'm studying a lot. It's kind of all consuming. But you know how some people are motivated by the like the end result per se, that they're motivated by the win.
yeah.
I guess it's six of one, half dozen of the other, but I'm motivated by the not loss.
Hey, can you crystallize that in that saying?
Six of one and
13 and a half of the other.
half of
Yeah.
three. I don't
Six
know.
of one, baker's dozen of the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm motivated by the not losing
Okay. Right.
or not doing it so badly or doing an at least we got one of those, and also being better than the squad that's supposed to be buns.
Right. At least you got one game out of the four or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
This too makes sense.
when I really boil it down is that Bun Squad won
Don't
one.
call them Button
I'm sorry.
Button Squad.
The outlying squad
Right. Outliers. The
won.
Outlanders.
And
See,
I should
okay.
be
Yeah. Go ahead and finish your point. I got something for you.
I should be able to pull out a W because I am a step above the outliers.
So what you're telling me is that the underdogs won and you saw them win.
Yeah.
Okay. How is that not the perfect example of what I was trying to say?
Explain.
Well, if you are currently, quote unquote, the underdog, you have a chance to win because you saw it happen.
No, we're just dogs at this point.
Okay, well, either way, dog or not, you'd better learn some dog eat dog mentality. I was just saying, look, yeah, I watched your Fortnite game, and the people that were buns were the ones that were just not doing very basic gaming things.
You
They
should have
were
seen
not
them.
calling their plays.
You should have seen them. It was a different squad.
Yep.
It was a different squad this time. And mine,
I love that we're talking in metaphor the entire time.
yeah, and mine learning some new skills, acquiring some new skills. That the first round, I was like, what are you doing? And so what do? I immediately take my star players in my squad and I just, let's go.
But then,
The rest of y'all can sit on the bench, so to
as you
speak.
said, the second game, they did do better.
Way better. We
And
almost had it.
It
But
was
here's
almost a win.
the devastating thing.
Yeah.
Our squad win was like we had a lead by like 4 or 5 points.
Right.
And then lost by 2.
So, yeah, that's still okay. Let's go
See why
back
it
to statistics
stings?
wise. Yeah, it is right when you were up, and we saw that the last weekend. You know, when one team was up by a certain number of points, like 10 points, and then they lost by 5.
Yep.
I'm like,
I don't know what sucks, to be like behind the whole time
and
or
then
to have the lead,
right.
lose it, and then lose the game.
I think the latter. Having the lead and then losing is also a bitter. It's more of a bitter pill to swallow because you knew that you had the potential to win, and some variable came in there and just ruined the whole thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's just the overconfidence of the morale or the motivation or that, you know, yeah, those two things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, everybody is doing great. Okay, let's let that fluffy feeling of we're winning like cloud our judgment, literally. And then after that, you're like, wait, what is happening? Wait, why are we losing now? Oh no, we lost the whole game.
Right.
It's a slippery slope.
You have to keep your humility, I suppose.
Exactly. You have to keep your focus and your in the momentness to, you know, that even if you're 5, 10, 15 points ahead, you focus on the basics. And that's what I think that some of these younger gamers aren't understanding. They're not understanding it's not over until you're on the bus ride home. Or for Fortnite, until you're on the next flying bus.
Right. Back in the lobby, right?
Back in the lobby, getting good and ready for the next one. You're not finished until that point. And so when you see all these other things that are possibly going on in their head, it makes so much sense. They just got overconfident, and then their focus just dissipates.
Right.
So if that is something that they can mentally do on their own, okay, guys, the game is not over until you're back on the bus. Then now they have a frame of reference. Okay, the reason that we're failing is because we're not getting out of each other's way.
Right.
That we're not calling our shots.
You're shooting your
you're
players.
shooting your players in the foot.
Right.
You know, that you're not getting it over.
You keep missing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Somebody's right in front of you.
All
you
those
keep
things.
missing.
Right. And you see that, you analyze that. That needs to be written down and explained to the team. This is what I see. I am the leader. I'm the team lead. I'm seeing all these things. We need to pinpoint those things to work on. I think it can change. It just takes time. And like these kind of revelations of, oh, they're probably just overthinking it or underthinking it or letting that motivation of the win get in their way.
Perhaps.
Yeah. And the opposite is happening to you, right? A couple of losses on your, you know, if you're playing build mode or whatever.
It's like getting shot when you're like building something
Exactly.
great. And then it's like, oh.
You're trying to build up something
It's
and
over.
you got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to wait for that chicken dinner. And it feels so much better, doesn't it?
I would know.
But you've gotten it before.
Not in this season.
Well, okay, but I mean, I saw you a couple of weeks ago playing by yourself and you were crushing it. And that's my point, right? You've played these games that are by yourself and you're winning it. But now it's a different scenario if you're playing on team battles or whatever, on squad.
Yeah. I suppose.
I am done waxing intellectual.
Whoa, thank you,
Yes.
Dr. Professor Patrick.
Right. Who would have thought that the therapy session is more the therapist talking than the person getting the therapy?
Yeah, is that called a therapy?
I don't know.
Because you're therapizing
Yeah.
and therapy.
Yeah. Therapy.
Yeah.
That could be an interesting concept. It's like physical activity while you're getting therapy. Therapy. Therapy,
I think
physical education.
they just call that play therapy.
Nah, that's stupid.
Okay.
I like my term better.
It's not your term. I made the term.
Yeah, but then I coined it because you didn't catch on to it.
I said therapy.
Oh, I thought you were just saying therapy, like a long P.
No, I said
Like the
therapy.
long
Okay.
P.
Yeah.
We're saying P way too much.
Yeah, too much. Well, yeah, that's all I got. I just...
You feel better?
No.
Do you feel like you could potentially do it for another week? Because that's all it takes. Just get through the week.
Depends on how the week goes.
I think you are. I can hear it in your voice.
Really?
I've
I'm
heard
pretty much
this.
sound the same.
Nah, 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 nah. I've
Yeah.
heard this much, many times. It's the okay, I'll try. That's the kind of voice that you're doing right now.
I disagree, but okay.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Well, it's been a short one,
What did you
but
call me?
oh, it was double entendre.
Oh, double entendre. Spell entendre. Actually, I can't even spell it.
I mean, what would mine be? It's been a long one.
No, it wouldn't be that.
Okay, I'm tall. She's short. It's fine.
You're so rude.
I was trying to decide, like, if we changed the podcast name, what it would be, and because I'm White Bear, that's like my nickname, sort of, my personally subscribed nickname. What would yours be? Black Cougar.
Baby bear.
Baby Bear? No, it would be Black Bear, obviously.
Oh, well, you said black cooter, so I
Yeah.
was confused.
White Bear, Black Bear. Just like the Two Bears podcast, but more entertaining.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm the only one who knows about that.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks for tuning in
Are
from
we-
Tokyo to Texas.
Are we doing the jam? Texas to Tokyo, where we thought we'd go, we didn't go.
To play games is buns.
See you, people. Bye.